Alright, today we are going to jump into the Punic Wars, playing as Rome against Carthage. We'll keep the difficulty on normal, and if we find it's a little too easy, we can adjust it as we get there. I have found that the first cutscene and the Senate cutscene will often bug out the graphics, and the graphics don't need any more help than they already got. Messenger has arrived from the Sicilian city Messina. The town has requested support in its fight against Hiero, the tyrant of Syracuse. Hiero is a close ally of the Carthaginians. Should we openly help Messina, we'll be likely to face the mighty fleet of Carthage. We need to skip past this before it times out on us. It's an older game here. Essentially saying we need to help the city of Messina, and then they will aid us in our fight against Carthage. So let's get our army here, and we're going to move forward to support the city of Messina, which is guarded by these friendly archers here, it seems. Here's our hero, Appius Claudius, with some Pistatus, and I believe these are Praetorians. This is an old game that I got, not this exact copy, but many years ago at a Scholastic book fair, sometime in the early 2000s. Played it, forgot about it, and eventually you can only see so much Black Ops 5 and whatever other shenanigans are out there nowadays before you're desperate for something good. So I had to come back to the old school, old style games. This RTS is a little interesting. It's not as micro-based as maybe some other older style RTSs, StarCraft in particular, but it has its own levels of strategy and give and take, rock, paper, scissors, and other micro elements that make up for that, if you think that is a bad thing. Here we're fighting, bringing down the last of these war elephants, and we'll see what the city gives us here. The people of Messina are happy to have the support of Rome consul. Hadn't it been for the goodwill of your Senate, we would have never stood a chance against the tyrant of Syracuse. The gods have smiled on you. I have come here to protect the whole of Sicily from the Carthaginians. Whatever your goals, will help you the best we could. However, beware the Carthaginian fleet. It rules the seas and constantly brings new recruits. Rome fears no one. Alright. So it looks like we have to go capture some shipyards. So one of the things of this game is you take troops. Let's see, let's disband them, leave all the army. So my hero walks around on his own. Troops walk around on their own. But then I attach my troops to the hero, and my troops go with the hero. It also imparts some of his experience to the troops, only while they're with him. So he's level 12 right now, but if I leave the army, he's level 8. Bring him back into the army, level 12. So you could really influence some battles there, or win some smaller engagements just based on your troop level and which commander has them. The other really cool thing about this game is the food. Your units have food, and when they run out of food, they slowly start to starve. And food comes from these villages. So you have to protect your villages to get food, prevent your troops from starving in the field. It's a nice little circle there. And in fact, we have a raiding force coming towards our village, which can get captured. So we're going to meet that. We've got to put him on quick add. There we go. We're going to meet that, disperse it, and see if we can't counterattack and capture his village. And while they are doing that, we need to come back here. I think we fast warrior equip, training. We need priests is what we need. There they are. We need priests. Fast warrior equip, blacksmith. There we go. Archers, tridents, spikes, horses, spike armor. We need to check on our troops. Great. We disperse them. Here comes troops, and here comes an attack on our village. So we need to actually leave these guys alone, go back to our village, and we're going to need another army. So let me hire a hero. We have gladiators coming, and then I need archers next. So we're going to get attacked. It looks like these guys are going to hit our city, but we need to defend our village. So we're starting to starve, we're running out of food, which is why this village is so important. They're starting to take it, 98, 97, so nope, we can't get distracted by these camels. We actually have to let these camels attack us. We cannot lose this village. So let's keep training gladiators and some Hastati. Hastati is what I call them from Total War and stuff. But. Alright, now we can fight because we're in the village, so it's not going to fall because we're in the village. And we have another army coming towards us, and this army will besiege our gates because we didn't repair them. We're going to need more troops fast. I'm going to get another hero. He'll help fight. Let's bring him out and the rest of the guys on the hero to get them more battle prowess. See, level 2, even though they haven't done anything, just because they're on the hero. So in this instance, this will really help out. They each have an extra level already. And my main army is getting a little bit torn to pieces. That's why we need the priests. Let's get some archers coming. More priests. Running out of money. The more citizens we have, the more money we get. So, and we can get more citizens just by waiting, or by getting peasants from the villages. But that means we get less food, because the more villagers in your villages, the more food you accrue. Okay. Alright, so we really need some archers. We're still waiting on archers. Oh, we can't afford them. 800. Okay. Right. So we defended that. Nothing's in there. Oops. Let's get everyone back in here. Alright. That's why. Okay. We're going to need to capture these shipyards before more troops get dropped off. That might be something he can do.
Ready as always.
Starting the ritual.
Following your orders.
I would like to get some horsemen to ride around and capture stuff. They are expensive though. 120 versus 100. They are not very expensive. Never mind. Praetorians are 400. Principe. Okay. How much are priests? Wow, 200. Okay. So we'll keep the Praetorians at home to protect against the pushes, and well, I would really like, they really need archers to soften them up. They're on a mission to capture the first shipyard. We're gonna drop these guys off to get some food. And then when you drop them off anywhere and pick them back up, they restock instantly on food if there's food available. So let's just restock them on food. Keeping an eye out. Here's a bunch of gold. See, we can capture these mules too. If I was paying better attention and had horsemen out, we can send horsemen out to capture these mules. So I'm going to ignore the village. Normally I'd take the village first over the shipyard. But because that's one of the mission objectives, we'll take the shipyard first. Now, what's this little thing here? Notes. So we just got to protect it. That's what that location is? Okay. Alright, so we're at the shipyard. We are taking it from them. They're very hungry. And once we get the shipyard, we'll go to the village. Alright, it's red. Let's go take the village. And since there's nothing here, we're going to send our main army to go take this trade post, which I believe you trade food for gold. But it's not very good. I think it's either 2 or 3 food for every 1 gold. Alright, we have some money. Let's get the... let's get some horsemen out. And that way, I don't see a lot of troops on the map. I remember this first mission being a lot harder, which is why I was more than happy to accept normal difficulty. Here's some. Oh, okay. Here's some. He's pretty beat up, but we are also nothing, so let's fall back. Now, when we capture their village, what we should have done immediately is start to send peasants out and take their peasants away from them. I don't think there's anything in here, no. Well, if they're not sending... Ooh. Nah, we'll tear them apart. So let's send our main army down there. And we're going to send... These horses are taking a long time. I'll send this guy back to pick up the horses. What is that? 20... 41, but they're half dead, so 30. Yeah, it's easy enough fight. Oh, is that 3 armies there? No, okay. Alright, let's capture the stone outpost. And get some gladiators and archers coming behind it. They can siege us. They won't be able to get in quickly, so both of our gates are now repaired. Here come the javelin throwers. Almost taken this. Okay, we took it. Very good. And let's go take... we're running low on food again, so... And I really don't want to get caught in between. So let's take him out. And we're going to need to reinforce that army. Good, they can retake that port all they want for now. I'm missing all these archers, that's okay. And then with this force, we should be able to split them. Gladiator shows. 2,000. Okay. We actually don't really want to be fighting with this army.
Look out for danger. Ready as always.
What we want to do with this one, actually, what we want to do this one is take these priests out of here and put the priests on him.
Starting the ritual.
And these guys too. And put them on him.
In front.
Gladiators and the horses are fast, so they can go try and capture this village. And now he is going to let him run. We're going to go pick up those archers. And then I believe... no, we're going to go pick up those archers and then go take back this port because it just dropped off all these guys. We can't deal with that over and over. In fact, we're going to have to pull back. Maybe we can try and sneak this village down here. We're going to pull back and we're going to need some troops. And should have gotten the gladiator shows. They'll come soon. Okay. He's going back just to get food. I know it's not the most efficient way to do this. 10 archers. That's 40. Alright, we're going to need to come back. I'm just going to attack move there. There's nothing here that can hurt us. 21, half dead Hastati. though. We should move on there. Should move on Syracuse first. Soon.
It's safe around me.
We have nothing in there. Okay, he's ready.
Scouting the
We're just gonna go get that port right now. And okay. Archers are a different. Archers do something called spread damage, which is they do percent-based health. Really good for taking down, for about the first 60% health, and then after the 60%, the last 40% goes really slowly. So it's nice to have some archers in your group, but too many archers is not very efficient. Okay, we have these guys coming through. We should be able to have our army intercept them. Yep, no problem. Right. Once y'all take this port, we're going to come up here and take this one. I don't think these guys will bother us. If they do, it'll be okay.
Following your orders.
Okay. Wolves are attacking us. Okay, we have this. Nothing's coming from us. We are going down here. Taking this, we should lock down Syracuse now. Let's just get another army behind us ready to go. Okay, so we have 2 ports. About to get the 3rd one. They're doing some silly business up here, but we will have... Do I get a... No, soon we'll have enough. We'll get another general to hold down the middle. Can I sneak this away from them? No. Okay, let's go up there and snag that. We're almost at 800 gold. I think it's 800. It might be 1,000. 800. Training. Training. Allows training of warriors to level 4. Blacksmith. There it is, automatic training. Pay attention. Alright, let's defeat this army. It looks like this got stuck. And let's go grab these guys. See how they got on our village really quickly without us noticing? Let's go take back their village down here. And we should be clobbering them. Yeah. Shouldn't even be a contest here. These Praetorians are really strong. Where are they at? They have spike damage. I think that's when they reflect damage back to the person attacking them. Okay, let's capture their village. You can only capture it 10 at a time, so no matter what, it's going to take 10 seconds or so to capture your village, no matter how many people you do have. And here they come, so let's meet them. 14, 15, and 4. We should have that. Let's go capture this port. See how we're picking up steam here. Let's go get that. We do have a bigger army coming here, some nobles. But it's just nobles and javelin throwers. Check in here. Sometimes it's hard to find your general, so I gotta pin him. Come on. There we go. And then we'll send the same gentleman to defend our village. The port is ours. So we will... Port's ours. We will hold here with this army at this village. And then once we can get... Well, then we'll reconnect with this army as well. And then we'll take Syracuse. We gotta get our scouts back home. Alright, we're done here. And they'll pick up the rest of the troops. So this is fully popped, so we'll take some of the peasants from there. And we're just leaving everything down here to provide food. So we'll need to intercept that army. Prevent them from causing us problems. It's a shame we don't get ship reinforcements if we have all of the shipyards. Where's the priest? There we go. Probably should get the training. Just remember it. And I remember something about it. They want their village back. They're going to go get it back. Okay. While they're getting their village back, we will take their city from them. And to do that, we need to build siege equipment. And to do that, we may need to kill all these Carthaginians here. We'll see what they do. I'm going to let them have... Yep, there they come. See if we can't get them to attack us so we can settle them. I'd rather not have 2 extra armies rolling around. Okay. Very well, Marius. You are going to come down here. Took down both of you. You need to get out of there. And let's get this attack underway. We'll have to rebuild our siege equipment. They're retreating. He's running like mad. Okay, let's get the siege equipment. Yeah, they see me coming, so they run, which is not the dumbest thing ever. They're taking back that port. That's okay. Once we get Syracuse under our control, we can just focus on the left direction and just walk all over them. All right, let's get this gate down. Might want to build one more. It does not hurt to keep building these towers and just get stuff done faster. It doesn't cost any gold. I wish there was a button you could click to create them using just gold so you don't have to finagle with your soldiers, but not the case. And see, it's already done. We're going to take damage from these arrow towers. That's okay. Okay, here we go. 32, 32. Let's... 32, 32, 41. In we go. Plenty of gold back home. Let's let it build up. The more population we have, the more gold we get, and every time we build a unit, it takes away from population. So we'll let that sit in case we need to rearm. Should just be a quick, short struggle here. Syracuse is too weak to oppose you. Our people bow before the might of Rome, plead for mercy. I'll offer you 20 Berber mercenaries in exchange for this. We'll accept their gift. And we'll, I guess we should have taken back that village hall before we accepted whatever they were giving us. I don't think we can do anything to them now. No, we just go in their city. Oh. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, that's not a problem anymore, so let us continue on. We're gonna get all of our villages to focus food production. Ah, see. Oh, nice. They took it. The enemy took it. So now we can go take it back. Let's go do that. Okay, so this should be quicker here. Let's see. Plenty of gold back home. Let's research Praetorians, 4 grand. I remember that. I think this gladiator's bugged. He won't go to anyone. Oh, and here's the what got given to me. Get up there. See how we're all starving over here? We should have entered into their food and taken all their food. Okay. Oh, they're going to take all this food that's built up in here. And this food too. That too. This too. Alright, that's ours. And let's go retake this. I think we should just be able to waltz in here. 10 units. Not sure if there's going to be a activated event that's going to get us or something, but let's give the troops food. They need troops. They need food. Look at that. The legions march. And they encounter the enemy. Here we go. Oh, that's our scouting legion. Let's get them out of here. And let's give the priests to you. Just have you capture that. Actually, let's have you come down here. We'll take off. Make you back into just speed. Have you come down here and capture that. You will take this. And we'll take it together. Because... Nope, that's actually pretty light. You guys can come up here and take this village while you guys remain down here. I don't know what they're sending out an army at all for. Better not be to backstab me. Liberati got hacked to pieces. Oh, that's right, these guys. I guess let's just send them in. I don't really have a plan for them. You guys need food, obviously. Starving. Oh, we're stuck in anyways. Oops, sorry. It'd be great if we can get these guys back a little bit. Doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, seems like we'll be bumping this up to hard difficulty next game. And I think that means I'll have to replay this on hard. So we'll do that. I'll do that behind the scenes and then we'll come back to it. Next mission on hard. And I'll probably get my probably get handed to me for the next mission on hard. We'll see. Okay, we took the port. Let's attack and attack. We'll clear this out. He's gonna take this. These guys need to fight. That was what we were doing. Y'all liberati clear out this village. Yes. Okay. Forces. Guess we couldn't quite clear that, could we? Capture. Capture. And let's bring everyone down to this village. Oh, that was my scouting lead. See, they got tore up. That's the important part. This elephant just killed pretty much this whole legion I had, which was light guys, fast and light, but it's like 15 guys he just took down. Now the archers would have killed him almost right away with their percent damage. Okay, once we capture this, I'm going to speed the game up a little bit. And we will get here for their final assault. It's going to take some time to get that up and running. Alright, let's get everything here. We will get the troops 400 gold a pop. Like, I think I can speed this up. Yeah, game speed. Wonder how much faster that really is. Pretty fast. Alright, let's see, they don't have anything to do now. Interesting. Nothing at all. They just freeze. Because they're not my allies, they are just... Very well. Okay. Sometimes attacking them will cause them to we just need some meat shields here. Let's get a bunch of Hastati. And we have him. And that should do just fine. See, because they have control of the ships, they get armies landed now. We should definitely have gotten armies landed for us. Wonder if we have to put money in or something. Okay, once this army gets here, we'll use them to set up the siege equipment. Because they are just getting stronger and stronger. Where are you guys going? Okay. Let's see. There's 1,000 food, 1,000 gold. Nothing. Okay. We're going to let these towers, they can shoot some of these other arrow towers, and actually, these arrow towers will thin out your army quite quickly if you don't deal with them. Alright, seems like that's all. There we go. Last one. Okay. I think that'll do it. So let's see if we can get all of them in one go. No. You, and you. And in through the gate we go. Alright, this is not the most micro. Let's see how we do. I think they had about 45 units versus, yeah, quite a few. Now that's our archers, so we'll let our archers stand. I think the audio's bugged right now. There's archers, all more archers. Alright, so let's pull forward our melee unit only guy. We'll pull him forward and then re-attack. And that'll allow a little bit more of the saturation of our guys. Yes, there is some audio bugged here though. We should be hearing the sounds of fighting. I think that should just about do it. They took a ship over here. It's funny. And let's get to capturing their base. There we go. The last remnants of the Carthaginian presence have been swept away. How the whole of Sicily belongs to Rome and shall remain thus for generations on end.
Following the First Punic War, Rome seized the islands of Sicily, Corsica, and Sardinia. The people of Carthage, humiliated and defeated, found the road to recovery in the conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. The year 218 BC. Some months had passed since Saguntum was taken, the event which unleashed the Second Punic War, and Rome witnessed in terror the unstoppable advance of Hannibal towards the heart of Italy. The Roman Senate was forced to make a risky decision.
Silence! Hannibal is causing havoc in our provinces. If he is not stopped, he could reach the city itself. We must do something to prevent this from happening. Seems like Carthage has not forgotten about Sicily. Carthage must fall. It is only proper that Rome. Until when will you test the patience of the Senate, O Cato? We have far greater matters at hand. We must send our troops to destroy all Carthaginian presence in Hispania. Hannibal relies heavily on supplies from there. Should we sever? And what about Rome itself? If we send all our forces to Hispania, we shall remain defenseless. Then we shall send Consul Gnaeus Cornelius Scipio to the allied city of Emporiae. From there, he eliminates the Carthaginian threat. Meanwhile, our second consul shall remain in Rome in case Hannibal attacks. And there we will stop. We will pick up on the second mission next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one.